This week on Down in the Valley, we head to an allotment where two lifelong friends have made the discovery of a lifetime.
Hello?
Yes, Rod?
What are you going to do when all these vegetables are grown?
I'll go and eat some for my dinner like you.
Oh, no, not me.
Well, why not?
I don't like vegetables.
Then what the bloody hell are we doing this for then?
We meet a young man named Wayne Llewellyn, who's trying to overcome his body confidence issues with the help of some older ladies.
Excuse me, could you push your balls to one side, please? No, the other way.
And we meet a conductor whose songs, as passionate as they are, may be killing his male choir.
Reese, I'm telling you now, man, right? If you don't lower this key, they're going to have a lot of men collapsing on the stage, and it won't be long until we have a corpse on our hands.
That's what's happening this week, Down in the Valley. Some people choose to buy their vegetables cheaply in a shop. Others prefer the more costly, labour-intensive method of maintaining an allotment, just like lifelong friends Rod and Hugh.
Well, it's the smell of the soil on your fingers at the end of the day. Oh, it lets you know you've done a good day of allotmenting.
Well, we've been best friends since birth, really. We were born in the same hospital. We fought in both wars, didn't we?
No, Rod.
The allotment community is thriving, with friendly individuals sharing their tips on how to grow the best vegetables and the biggest.
So what's up with Bob? He's been off with me all week.
He can't have been off with you all week, he's on holidays.
Well, I've been speaking with him.
Yeah, I lent him money. Oh, it's lovely here. We grow cabbages and carrots, and my nephew, he's got a shed and he's growing something I'm not allowed to know what it is.
And in that shed there, that's where we keep the alien that we found.
We basically found it, and we've just been keeping him in there until we know what to do with him.
I mean, what do you do when you find an alien? It's not been done before, so we just lock him up in there, we feed him, go talk to him a bit, and we're still figuring the rest out.
Oh, it was a really dark day.
No, Rod, it was night time. We were finishing off when suddenly there was this big bright light in the sky. Rod thought it was a lighthouse. It hovered there for a second and then it just fell. It sounded like a big car crash. We knew it landed somewhere on the allotment, so we went to investigate. And that's when we spotted something in the distance. When we got closer, we looked down at the ground and there was this weird creature. Now, we weren't the only ones to see it. There was this skinny fella there too, but he got scared and ran off. He couldn't handle it. Rod took off his coat and put it over the alien. I've got to say, Rod was really brave. We carried it all the way across the allotment. It was thrashing about and making these horrible noises. We put it in the shed and locked the door, and we both agreed to keep it a secret.
What's that, Rod?
Do you know what I'm going to do?
What's that?
I'm going to tell people about the alien.
People can't know.
Why not?
They send the bloody men round, won't they?
Oh, no one then.
Bloody government.
Oh, really?
Don't you tell anyone about that alien.
Oh, I'm really scared now.
Can Rod and Hugh keep the secret? We'll catch up with them later on.
When I was a boy, I broke my leg, but I still had to go to school. The equipment wasn't there to reset the bone, and now I have a limp.
Well, I was actually the bus conductor, and I'd drive the elderly men from the care home into town, the places they wanted to go, the stream, the local park, the cemetery. And they'd like to sing on the bus, and I thought, oh, that would be fun. Maybe, as well as their bus conductor, I could be their choir conductor.
I think my neighbour killed his wife. She hasn't been seen for days.
Following Having a difficult year, Rhys dedicates all of his free time to giving elderly men the opportunity to sing on the big stage, all out of the goodness of his heart. And he's quite the perfectionist.
As well as conducting, I also write all the music and the lyrics.
The closest thing to being in a sci-fi film is a laser tag.
The attitude on them is terrible. They're just not trying. They're complaining a lot. All I'm asking them to do is to feel the pride of Wales and project.
It's a laser tag.
Stop, 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 stop. I'm sorry. Is there a nest in here? Because all I'm hearing is a bunch of wasps.
Hey!
Yes, Terry.
I'll kill you!
Terry, you're not going to kill anybody. You probably haven't killed anyone since the war. Oh, they don't half moan. It's always, oh, my vision's going dark. I'm feeling dizzy. Take me to the hospital. I will take you to the hospital, but sing properly, okay?
Rhys's tough methods have caught the attention of local care worker Lindsay, who has concerns for the well-being of the elderly men.
Well, I think what Rhys is doing is really great because, you know, when the men are here, it's all doom and gloom with all the death and everything. But I've heard that they're not really happy there. And it's my responsibility to make sure that these men are looked after. Something's not right, so I'm going to go down there today and see exactly what's going on. I just want to see him succeed, you know. Because here we've had, well, this week alone, we've had 12 deaths. But that was down to the mould that's around the edge of the windows.
Man! The community ambulance is here to take you stopping!
Now into the deepest part of the valley, where we meet Wayne Llewellyn, who's struggling with his recent divorce.
I lose a lot of sleep trying to figure out why she left me. And I just don't know. It's a shame, really. Me and my mum liked having her here. Her leaving, right, has left my confidence level really low. I don't feel sexy. I don't feel attractive. I just feel really blank.
Wayne has been searching for a way to bring back his body confidence, and he thinks he's finally found it.
What it was, right, I heard the post arrive, and I thought it'd be my copy of the Beano. But it wasn't my Beano. It's a little flyer from the Women's Community Centre. They were looking for male models for their life drawing class, and I thought that'd be really good for me. I mean, imagine that. All them women looking at my willy. It starts... Shit! Mum! I'm going to life drawing class!
We'll catch up with Wayne a little bit later.
Oh! How?
Oh.
Look!
What is it, Rod?
I found these little blue stones in the soil!
They're slug pellets, Rod.
What's that?
It's poison for the slugs.
Oh, is it like food?
Well, yeah, but it kills them.
Oh no! I ate one!
Oh, Rod, well,
Oh,
look. No,
I'm
look.
gonna die, am I?
No, if you ate one, you'll be fine. You're much bigger than a slug.
For some reason, Rod told everybody up the pub about the alien, and now it's the talk of the town.
Do you know what? It's getting out of hand now. Word's got out about this alien and we're just being bombarded by people.
Yeah.
And you're trying to plant a carrot and they're coming over. When can we see the alien? When can we see the
They
alien?
won't leave us alone. They keep coming here with signs that say, show us the alien. We've had the police here, they want to have a look, and they got helicopters going over all day now.
Site manager Idris is not happy about the alien and has rounded up the strongest men in the allotment to confront Rod and Hugh.
We want you to show us this alien.
Oh no!
We demanding.
We
are demanding to see this alien. Come on.
No.
Come on. No, but
Listen,
let's have it.
It's not ready to be seen yet.
Yes, it is.
Listen. The time will come. The time will come. No, don't it. This isn't gladiators. Leave it.
Tensions on the allotment are at an all-time high.
I tell you what, we'd have what I would describe as a mob. They've gone from friends to...
Enemies,
not
innit?
so much as an enemy, but they're
Baddies,
getting
like-
nasty. They're trying to force their way into the shed. Villains is fair.
Is that a good word?
From our perspective, I think villains is fair. Well done, Rod.
Thank you.
You've been reading that book I got you.
The world isn't ready to see this alien yet, alright? That's why we've been keeping it in here for 6 months. I'm sorry,
6 months?
Yeah.
Why are you telling them this?
Following a 3-hour standoff, Idris and his goons return home for their dinners, giving Rod and Hugh time to reflect.
Hey, what are we gonna do now then?
Right. They know it's in there.
Yeah.
We need to guard this alien,
Okay.
right? Every night we need to take shifts One of us needs to be watching it.
All right, okay.
Now, can I trust you?
Yeah, of course you can.
If you take a shift, you're not going to go and fall asleep or let them in.
I only sleep for 1 hour a night anyway.
Well, 1 hour's all it takes.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
You only sleep for 1 hour a night.
Yeah.
You're odd boy, Rod.
Back at rehearsals, Rhys has drastically raised the key to one of his songs, and the men are struggling.
Can we have a word with you?
Oh, come on, boys, what's going on?
That chap is a bully.
Who's a bully?
He's a bully.
Yeah.
It's Rhys been bullying you.
He's bullying us all.
Well, that's not right. What's
He's
happening?
gonna sing too high.
Oh, you've got a beautiful voice. I gotta say, you're like an angel, all right?
Yeah.
But I don't want you to become an angel just yet, okay? What I'm gonna do, I'll have a word with him and I'll try and get him to lower the key. All right, boys? Rhys,
Yes.
can we have a quick word up in the parlour, please?
I need a paracetamol now.
No, Rhys, you need help. Look how angry you are. You've turned all pink.
I don't care if I've turned pink, Lindsay. 1 week until the performance and it's a bloody shambles.
Rhys, you're putting too much pressure on those men out there. They're over 80 years old and they're struggling.
Oh, look at me. I'm a poor old man who hurt my back in the mines.
That's true for some of them out there.
I don't care, Lindsay. For many of them, this is their last chance to get their name in big lights on the side of the building.
Rhys, we keep all the information on the gate.
The gate, then.
All I'm saying, Rhys, is if you lower the key, no one's going to collapse on the stage.
I will never lower the key.
Ron's gonna fall.
Oh, thank you, Terry. Right, just sort this out,
I
okay?
will never lower the key to one of my songs.
Yeah, well, Ron's your best singer, so if he dies, then the show's over, innit? Ron, we all know, is in a critical condition, right?
Yeah.
And it's touch and go. And if he does go, then Rhys, he's murdered someone, okay? We all know that, and he'll go to prison. So I don't want any of you guys to die.
Will Rhys give in to the demands of the men? We'll check back later. Back at the allotment, people have been going berserk, trying to catch a peek of the extraterrestrial prisoner. But Rod and Hugh have been protecting the shed with brute force.
We're doing shifts now. We both take it in turns to stay outside the shed all day. And if people come along, I just tell them to go away. All day I'm staying here. At night time they try and creep in. We had one group of people called UFO Watch UK, and what they did was they dug a tunnel and they tried to come up.
The producers of this documentary have made a generous offer of £10,000 if Rod and Hugh are willing to reveal the alien live on television.
Oh my God, Hugh, we should do it.
All right, Rod, hang on. Are you serious about this?
Oh my God, we should do it.
Right, come with me.
Right.
Right, we need to have a chat about this.
Oh my God, we can buy bikes now.
Rod, we're made men.
I know.
We can buy 2 bikes.
Oh, 2
We
bikes.
can buy a bloody island in the sun with this.
Well, unless it means that we're going to have to show off the alien now.
You ever think of it this way, right?
Yeah.
People are trying to dig in, people are trying to get in, we're going to have to show them anyway.
Well, if you're happy with it, then I'm happy too.
And we
can buy bikes, yeah?
We'll buy a bike each, we'll go on a nice holiday.
Oh, I love
Oh,
that.
it'd be amazing. Right, we split it half and half, right?
Okay. What's half of 10,000?
It's 5,000, Rod.
5.
£5,000.
Are you going to have to speak to my accountant to check that?
I don't know what it is, but I bet you've never had that much money, have you?
No, I've barely had £10 my whole life.
Oh, well, get ready for things to change.
Let's go and tell him then, shall we?
Right.
Hello?
Right, we've talked it over.
We were speaking to our accountant. Say we accountant.
We'll do it. 10,000, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
10,000.
And that's pounds?
Pounds sterling.
Little did they know a media shitstorm was heading their way.
The breaking story right now.
If there is an extraterrestrial, people are really scared.
The new Tom Cruise movie.
Media outlets from all over the world went alien mad, and the public couldn't get enough.
Due to safety concerns, the military presence has increased dramatically in the small Welsh village.
This could pose not only a threat nationally, but also internationally.
Alien attack.
Been keeping it locked away for 6 months.
It's like a sci-fi film come true.
Reports are coming in that tanks, military helicopters, and even a naval ship have been sighted in the area. The naval vessel had to navigate its way through narrow canals and shallow rivers in order to anchor itself on the mountain adjacent to the allotment.
The story even made its way across the pond and appeared on America's most popular UFO show.
On tonight's show, some of these aliens have got 3 testicles. 2 is like the normal ones, and the other one is like mind control. A testicle that can speak to the mind. Also coming up, an exclusive look into the alien in Wales story about two gentlemen who found an alien and captured it in their tool shed. Plus, we have an exclusive interview with a man who knows Rod and Hugh personally, but wants to remain anonymous.
This is typical of them. They're always getting confused, and I have to say, Grandad, listen, stop jumping to conclusions with both of them. Last week I had to say, that's not a ghost, it's a Tesco bag going down the street.
But what do the experts think? I've seen footage of those interviews, and if those guys are lying, they're the best damn actors ever. I think Spielberg should put them in his next Jurassic Park film. Alien.
Back at the choir, Rhys has called an emergency meeting.
Okay, I understand there's been a complaint made about me, not naming any names. I understand you're all collapsing, but I refuse to lower the key to one of my songs. So Lindsay and I have reached a compromise. Introducing the Backcatcher. Yes, Terry.
That looks like a clothes rail.
Okay, you've just volunteered yourself to come up here and demonstrate. Come on. Quickly! Come on, Terry. They're all waiting for you. Come on, I'm not your carer. Up you get. Right. Lift your arms, please, Terry. Okay, how's that? Not too tight?
Good tight.
Oh, well, that's just the way it goes. So let's just say Terry is about to collapse. Put your head down. Now, I hear you saying, Rhys, his mouth's not going to move. Let me show you. Using a simple bit of tape and a string. Hello, I'm Terry and I can still sing!
After getting on the wrong bus 3 times, Wayne finally arrives at the life drawing class.
Hi ladies, welcome to today's life drawing class. Today we have Wayne. Now Wayne, what I'd like you to do is take off your robe, take a seat, and the ladies will draw you for about 30 minutes.
Now, I'm not going to get arrested for this, am I?
No, of course not, no.
Because my son did something like this and he's in prison.
No, honestly, Wayne, you'll be fine. If you just take a seat, take the robe off, you'll be fine. Honestly.
You've got to check down you ladies.
After a nervous start, Wayne begins to, settle down.
Do you know what? I think they have enjoyed me modelling for them today. I even did my own poses. They didn't like them.
He's modelling like a pro, and the women can't get enough.
Oh, that's very good, Deborah. Oh, but remember, balls are round. Oh, yes, of course.
Go on, Wayne. Show them how it's done. It's the day of the big alien reveal, and the whole world is watching.
So what can our viewers back at home expect when you open the shed door?
Tell you what, it's terrifying, and for that reason I'd suggest any old women or children look away.
Yeah, the first time I saw it, I actually did a wee.
I also did a wee.
This is a very exciting moment. We are about to finally witness what a real-life alien looks like. You do realise that's a dog?
No, it's an alien.
The people of the town were as embarrassed as they were furious.
Understandably, there's been massive community uproar, with many residents asking the men to return the keys and get out of the allotment, while others demand that they're hung at noon today. Whatever the outcome, it's safe to say that these men will be leaving with their tails between their legs. Like a dog.
Can Rod and Hugh survive the media backlash? Will the town forgive them? We'll find out later. Back at the choir, it's the night of the performance, and everyone's shown up for the big event. Will Rhys's backcatcher system be a success?
I touched my wife in the valley, in the valley, in the valley, in the valley. It made her smile for days. In the valley, in the valley, in the valley, in the valley. That's where I touched my wife. In the valley, in the valley, in the valley, in the valley. It made her smile for days.
heart is in my balls. It went really well. The strings were an absolute success. I could ask you, could you notice any unconscious men on the stage?
Well, I know they see me as something of a tyrant, but it's just because I really care. I pushed them hard, and it was difficult for them, but they did it. And I'm happy to say that no one got hurt.
The choir's next performance will be the Ron Davis Memorial Concert. As the dust settles on the allotment, Idris delivers some bad news.
You told us it was an alien, and it turned out to be a dog. Well, I'm very sorry about this, but you caused such an embarrassment to us that the committee have decided to take the keys off you.
Oh, no, that's not nice.
And so I'm sorry about that, but that's the way it is.
Better hide him quick.
No, look, he's here. We're caught, aren't we?
Right,
It's all right, Idris. Thank you. It's a bugger, isn't it?
I had so many plans for this place. I was going to build a castle.
Look, there's a big hill over there.
Yeah.
We just go and plant something on the hill. Let's just go.
Bye-bye, cabbages. Bye-bye, carrots. Bye-bye, carrots.
It's all right. Rod,
bye-bye, cabbage.
Rod, there's a lot of plants. Come on.
I need to say bye to all of them.
You don't.
All right, I'll do it quickly. There, I did it fast. Well, the allotment was our life and we've lost it now, haven't we?
Yeah, but you gave us that money and we've used that to fix up that weird car we found, so we're going to go travelling.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Can I drive?
Yeah, if you want. Actually, no, I'll do it.
Right, we're off then.
Oh, bloody hell! Well, a rather bleak visit to the valley this time, but maybe the drawings of Wayne will give him the confidence he needs.
Well, it's been really good so far. We're going to have a look at some of these pictures. Oh, that's really good, that is. A good likeness. I give it a 3. Oh, well, she's been a bit generous with her penis. It looks like me though. Oh, that's really nice. I'm going to give that to my mum. She can put it on a mantelpiece next to the picture of a dog that died. Oh, what's this? He didn't bring a sword.